Assalamualaikum and good morning. My name is Nur Vida Tunisa binti Nazri. My teammate is Nur Farah Izzati binti Haris and Nur Atira binti Muhammad Nazri. Our topic for this presentation is deforestation and sustainability challenges in Malaysia's palm oil. So, Nur Farah Izzati will explain about how palm oil production contributes to deforestation and biodiversity loss. And Nur Atira will explain how sustainability measures in the palm oil industry. So, and I will explain about real life work cases. So this is our team members.
So now, I'm gonna start with introduction. Palm oil is one of the world's most important agricultural commodities. It is a versatile and efficient vegetable oil found in many everyday products, from food to cosmetic to biofuel. So Malaysia plays a major role as the second largest producer and exporter globally. However, the industry's rapid growth has caused major environment concern, especially deforestation, habitat loss, and increased carbon emissions. We must urgently address these challenges to balance economic benefits with environment response. So now we're moving on how palm oil production contributes to deforestation and biodiversity loss. Let's go. Let's look at how palm oil production affect our environment. First, large areas of tropical rainforests are cleared for plantation, especially in Sabah and Sarawak. This leads to the loss of critical habitats for endangered species like orangutan, Malayan tiger, and pygmy elephants. Even when full deforestation doesn't happen, ecosystem fragmentation occur. Roads and plantation cut across forests, making it difficult for wildlife to migrate or find food. And finally, draining peatlands releases high amount of carbon emissions, contributing to climate changes.
Today, I'm going to talk about sustainability measure in the palm oil supply chain. First is certification scheme. Number 1, RSPO. RSPO is Roundable on Sustainable Palm Oil, which is a leading global certification standard that require producers to follow sustainable practice. Second, MSPO. MSPO is a Malaysian Sustainable Palm Oil, which is a national certification scheme introduced by the Malaysian government, mandatory since 2020. Secondly, government regulation. First, land use planning to limit expansion into high conservation value areas. Second, commitment to maintain 50% forest cover as pledged under the Rio Earth Summit. Third, moratorium on forest clearing in certain regions. Thirdly, corporate commitments. First, many multinational buyers such as Nestle and Unilever. Some producers adopt NDPE policies such as no deforestation, no pit and no exploitation. Lastly, technological monitoring. First, use of satellite imagery and drones to monitor land use change. Next, blockchain and digital traceability tools to track palm oil from plantation to product.
Next, we will talk about real life work cases for this problem. So the cases that we will talk about today is located in Gunung Rara Forest, which is in Sabah. The Gunung Rara Forest Reserve in Tawau Division in Sabah has experienced significant deforestation due to palm oil plantation. So what happened? This problem has led to habitat destruction for endangered species such as Bornean pygmy elephant, or known as Bornean elephant. The reserve, originally intended for sustainable management, has been largely decimated by overharvesting and plantation expansion. So what is the suggested solution for this problem? The first one is strengthen protected area enforcement. So what we could do is make forest reserve truly off limit to palm oil expansion only and did not include other projects. The second one is restore degraded lands. Launch reforestation and habitat restoration projects. The third one is shift new palm oil development to degraded land. Stop clearing natural forests and focus plantation on abundant agricultural lands or degraded area so no land can be wasted. That's all from me.
To conclude, Malaysia's palm oil industry plays a key economic role but has caused deforestation and loss of biodiversity, especially in areas like Gunung Rara Forest Reserve. Endangered species are at risk due to habitat destruction. However, with stronger enforcement, sustainability certification (MSPO and RSPO) and reforestation effort, there is a hope for a more balanced and environmentally responsible future.